That being said, if I were to make a pick, I think I'm picking the Seahawks.
Yeah, same. I think they're way better than the Patriots.
Man, I warned last week, I'm gonna warn again. We gotta be careful with too easily dismissing the Patriots because we may be just starting up another decade of dominance. So let's be
I
careful
think the
with that.
Patriots are
There's
good.
clearly better stuff.
I wouldn't be surprised if they win a Super Bowl with May in the next few years. I just don't think it'll be this year.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked either. It looks like they've got the pieces in place there. I honestly I won't consider it a wild upset if they win this Super Bowl
No,
either.
it wouldn't
I
be a
don't.
wild upset, I don't think. I think it would have been, yeah, I don't think it'd be wild, but I just don't think they're, I think it might still be a close game because I don't think the Seahawks are that amazing either. Like, is that like, no one was like dominant this year, I feel like,
Yeah.
compared
Yeah,
to past.
yeah. I was just thinking about that, thinking of all the possible scenarios, I think the least likely is a Patriots blowout. It feels the
Yeah,
least likely to me. Like,
yeah,
if
I
they win,
agree.
it's probably an ugly sort of bruise 'em up game. Um, I almost think, though, that it's the same thing for Seattle. I think Seattle could potentially win going away. They have a lot better skill players around their
Yeah.
quarterback.
I think their
Yeah,
offense is the one thing that's better than like much better than the Patriots.
yeah. So long as
Because
their offensive coordinator isn't dreaming about drafting Fernando Mendoza instead of coaching the Super Bowl. But yeah, Clint Kubiak got the Orlando job or the Oakland job. I meant he
Orlando.
got the Oakland job. Yeah, Orlando, Oakland. But
Yeah, I don't know.
so
Yeah, Patriots, they don't have many weapons. Like they have good running backs, but and I
yeah,
guess they got an old Stephon Diggs who's still good, but not Diggs from like Buffalo and stuff. But
yeah, or Minnesota.
yeah.
Uh, yeah. If Drake May will probably have to take over that game a little bit, whether that's with his legs or some gutty throws or something. If they win, that's probably how it'll play out. Now watch
Or
us look like fools.
that or the defense will have to really dominate. One of the
Yeah,
two.
yeah, which is a very much a possibility too.
Would you be
I mean,
shocked if the score was like 17-13? Like no one even hits 20 points? Yeah, that's kind of how I
I
see
wouldn't
this game going.
at all. I wouldn't at all. I wouldn't at all. Because like we watched Sam Darnold last year. I remember I even said like I think it was a game before the first week of the playoffs. He kind of had a
Yep.
stinker, and I was
It
like,
was
I
against the
think
Lions for the one seed.
yeah, yeah. I was like, I think so far this year he's bounced back from every situation where we thought he was dead, and he's sort of learned from it and done better. He didn't do so great the next playoff game either, and I was kind of like, I guess I was wrong. But this year it looks like that paid off. So
Maybe this is the game where the pressure comes back. He's done the playoffs. Now this is a whole different ballgame.
it's
We're
we're
just
in
we're
new
just praying. We're
territory.
just praying for him to do bad, honestly. We're just looking for anything.
I'm just saying we're new territory for me. May struggle the first time through this. Um, he could end
A
up
lot of
seeing
media.
ghosts. A lot of media, all the attention's on. He's kind of been left alone here in Minnesota, and then definitely, out in Seattle. They're the outpost. No, not a ton of media attention. So, yeah, I don't know. I still think they win, but if
Oh, yeah,
I also wouldn't be shocked if all of a sudden he throws two pick sixes and they, cost them the game. Anyway,
bench him
I
for
guess
Drew
that
Lock.
was yeah, that's sort of what makes yeah. That's I guess that what's is drawing my attention to this is it feels like it could go a whole bunch of different ways. It's really going to come down to how do these quarterbacks react to being in a new place under pressure against really good defenses. Um, I saw I was laughing. I saw after last week that Drake May faced like three of the top five defenses in the playoffs to date, and you're like, he had an easy schedule, but
He did
he
it,
kind of
it.
did.
He did like yeah. He faced tough defenses, but like
They had
Broncos
no
lost
offense.
Bo Nix and stuff. Yeah, and the regular season was pretty easy too. The regular season schedule.
So it'll be interesting to see. It'll be quite the storyline either. Whoever wins coming out of this, either we're appointing Drake May or Sam Darnold is going to be the shining star for giving up on quarterbacks too early and what patience and development can do for a guy.